Crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
And here are the Kings now. Passes it to Sabonis. Monk against Thomas. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Young. Monk for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Sacramento off to a slow start. 4-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Monk. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 6. Thomas passes to Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fox gets to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Thomas with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
There's the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. From the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Now, here is Young. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Monk dishes to Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Bay. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. Here's Thomas, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Bay with a screen on Huerter. Thomas passes to Bay, and there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Atlanta shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
For 1.
Free throw no good for Thomas. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Herter. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the dish to Fox. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside. Pass to Bay. Okongwu with the screen for Bay. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bay's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls for him. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, money.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Murray dishes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
Inside. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Sabonis following the bucket by the Hawks. Herter finds Barnes. Outside, Fox. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. That's 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Thomas, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Fox driving inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Thomas, and Thomas with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing. It down hard. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Fox with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Young with the steal. And Thomas has it in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter with a screen on Herter. Thomas passes to Hunter. It's rebounded by Herter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Murray outside. Herter against Thomas. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Fox. And that one is off. Good defensive work there by Young. Thomas against Fox. Hunter with a screen on Fox. In the corner, Bay with it. Rebound by the Kings.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Puts up a deep three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 6. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Sabonis. Young for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barnes dishes to Fox. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And then for Atlanta, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Mitchell finds Sabonis. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson is checked in for Atlanta. He's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Bey comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Thomas checked in for Karis LeVert. Young is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Huerter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Fox in the backcourt with Huerter to his side. P.J. Tucker is out there with Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The wide open look here for Fox. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? Already showing signs of a solid jump shot. Fox is only going to get better as long as he's committed to improving. Now flying high and throwing. Throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lyles passes Duarte. Tucker a screen. Passes to Huerter. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Bey, no good. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Huerter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Huerter's got 8 points.
Boy, that is a good-looking shot. As a defender, you have to stay connected to Huerter.
Here's Thomas. Shoots over Huerter. It's rebounded by Huerter. Huerter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox finds Huerter. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And Huerter gets it to go. Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the middle. Here's Herter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You can see Kevin Herter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Duarte. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Okongwu against Sabonis. The jump hook. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's 31 points for Money.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Fox finds Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis with the ball. Back to Herter from outside the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And here is Fox. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he showed again why he's such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And a change for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Fox with the steal. Down low, there's Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Sabonis.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Up top, Sabonis. Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over Young. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Fox.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Hunter kicks to Okongwu. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
This is to Fox. Takes a 3. Outside for Murray. Outside, Fox. Monk for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Kings trail by 4. Fox passes to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Murray's checked in for Young. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thomas kicks to Bay. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Outside Thomas. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Mitchell against Young. Another shot. It's hauled in by Trae Young. The Hawks leading. Now the feed to Thomas. Hits it again. Wow!
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Mitchell dishes to Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sabonis.
And passing has been an important part of Murray's development as a player.
Pay off a pick from Thomas. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Monk. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Wide open look here for Murray, and another three for Sacramento.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside, Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Okongwu against Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. No one near her. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Man, there's some sharpshooters on this list. I would love that opportunity to swat each and every one of their shots.
What if they ran off 3 screens first?
Wouldn't matter. I'd go right through those.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Atlanta, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bey. Thomas is out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Cleveland was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Thomas. Okongwu trying to break free.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Young against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Young. Here's Fox, and the Kings check on 2 more.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Hawks trail by 8. Down low, here's Thomas, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Now Murray. He has 5. Here's Herter. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thomas. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Feeds it to Thomas. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox against Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Fox hits them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside, here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Fox with it. He has 30. Barnes outside. Sabonis' screen on Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Sacramento leading by 3. Fox feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Monk. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Double team on Thomas. The Hawks working the ball around. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Screen by Sabonis. Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now the pass to Hunter. To the middle. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fox kicks to Sabonis. He dishes it to Monk. And stolen by Thomas. Goes up. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Young against Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good from long range. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Okongwu, the pass to Thomas. Back to Okongwu. Outside Thomas. Lets it go with the 3. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Barnes. Now, here's Monk. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Shoots it up. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
To the inside. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Fox passes to Huerter. Sabonis, high post. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Monk's got 9.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Bay against Murray. Inside. Here's Thomas. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. In the corner is Hunter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at the Kings. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And when you look at Sacramento, this season has been much more of a grind for them than anyone expected. They've only been a shadow of the team that was so dominant a year ago.
But this season hasn't been a disaster for them by any means. What was so special about the team last year? They could just hang around. Who knows? Maybe they'll find that magic again before it's too late.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Out to the right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. Fox against Murray. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Huerter against Bay. Outside for Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Lyles checked in for Sacramento. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. Bay trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bay against Monk. Pass to Lyles. Herter with a screen on Hunter. Lyles. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
On the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Called by Sacramento. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The Hawks leading by 5. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Lyles out there with Monk, and it's Len in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Kings making a change here. Noel's checked in. Herter on the wing. Thomas covering. Herter passes to Noel. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And Herter gets it to go.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Passes it to Okongwu. Here's Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Edwards with the screen for Fox. Back to Edwards. And the 3 off target.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shot from free throw range. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Okongwu.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Fox is double. Outside Edwards. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Bay's checked in for Johnson. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Murray. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hawks leading by 10. Outside Thomas. To the paint. Bey in the post. Guarded by Tucker. From deep, Thomas. Rebounded by Tucker.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Duarte passes to Fox. It's good. Fox has got 37.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
There's the feed to Thomas. And another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Isles a screen on Young. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Duarte. Murray's checked in for Atlanta. And they double up Murray. 6 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his 2nd.
Young pass to Hunter. Hunter off a pick from Thomas. And Hunter is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 10.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. The dish to Murray. Back to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Murray outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Hawks. Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Sabonis finds Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Atlanta leading by 16. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout called by the Kings. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Trey Lyons. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Kings shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Monk drops them both. Here's Young. Pass to Bey. Down low, Thomas. Young dishes to Hunter. Shoots it. And that misses everything.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Drills it from outside.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Young pass to Hunter. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the pass to Monk. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the...
And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continued to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. The Kings trail by 19. Here's Fox. Barnes outside. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And, guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
To the paint. And another assist.
Fantastic court vision gets him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to second for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Fox. Got it from 16 feet. Fox has got 42 in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Murray kicks to Young. Inside. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Sabonis. Monk against Thomas. Monk, the pass to Barnes. Here we go. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? But when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Pass to Murray. Hunter for three. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. He kicks it to Monk. There's 1:26 left in the game. This one for three. Another three for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Bay with the screen for Thomas. To the inside. Outside for Murray. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Money.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 16-point game. Three-pointer, Fox. No good on that one. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Hawks. And Young kicks to Thomas. Bay with a screen on Monk. Here's Thomas. Rebound by Murray. And here is Fox. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
No, teaching my older.
Cold-blooded MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
you say